Two Brothers Coaching, and this is our first video for our channel, and so I'm really excited about it. This is my brother Dwayne. I'm George, and so we want to talk about what our vision is for this channel, and of course, you know, we want you to like, comment, and subscribe. Please do. Please feel free. And you can help us build this channel. Tell us what you want. Tell us what you're looking for. You know, tell us those things. What do you think, bro?
I think it's a great idea. You know, we've seen a need for to put some information out there, and our purpose is going to be living your life on purpose. Living your life on purpose, and living your life on purpose is rooted in relationships.
Right.
And so, wealth is great. Great careers are great.
Yeah.
But if you don't have a substance, a root in relationships, how can you live a life on purpose?
Yeah. And that's really what we want, what this channel is going to be about. And so we want to help you, overcome conditions and negative patterns that maybe you've picked up early in life, and discover what's preventing you from getting the partner you want. And so we want to help you get the partner you want. And I think, sometimes we can get stuck in these behavior patterns and these ways of looking at things and thinking about things, and it's really based upon the past. And just sometimes people can get stuck, right?
Right. Yeah. And being a tech guy by trade, and having both undergraduate and graduate education in technology, we use a term called GIGO. GIGO is garbage in, garbage out. And so the problem with it is the garbage that comes in childhood. So it's negative beliefs from childhood, not adulthood.
Right.
Believe it or not, it's what we learn from childhood.
Right. Watching our parents, watching our step parents, right?
Yeah. So if you watch mom's boyfriend knock her upside the head, hey, you're gonna have a negative belief pattern about relationships.
Yeah.
Or if mama didn't have no man,
Right.
you're gonna have a negative belief pattern.
Right.
And so all these things affect your ability to build great relationships.
Yeah. And so, you may be asking, well, what makes Two Brothers Coaching qualified to coach? Well, I can tell you, this is probably more of a passion, more than anything. And I think full time, I'm a mental health therapist, and like Dwayne said, he's in the IT industry, and he does a lot of mentoring and coaching and life coaching. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, I can briefly chat about that. Of course, my background is technology. I've been in the IT field for about 20 years total.
Right.
And have built a great career, in IT. And so, but I've always been mentoring and coaching, and studying life coaching, and from the church, doing men's ministries, from just different aspects of life. And
right.
So just seeing that, you get an idea that there is something that's that is lacking, especially in our community.
Yeah.
And it's in the area of relationships.
Yeah.
And so, and I believe that, coming from a tech background, being a tech professional gives you a great perspective, because you become solution oriented. You become fixated on finding solutions to problems, because that's what we do in the tech industry.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's good. And a lot of the things that you're going to get is just conversations that we've had for years. We've just had conversations about relationships, about growth, about, maturation, about just, how you can be the best you. Right?
Yeah.
And this is probably more of a passion
Yeah.
More than anything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We want to see more. We want to see more beautiful couples out there, and we want people to have the opportunity to experience what we experience.
Yeah.
Because hey, I make a great living in IT. I mean, very high income earning, but at the same time, it's having my wife
Yeah.
first and foremost, and
Right.
then my daughter and my my four-legged doggy daughter. But,
Fancy.
yeah, fancy. But it's that great relationship with my wife is just what make life special.
Absolutely.
It make life worth living.
Yeah. And it's funny because, your biggest blessing, your biggest joy will come from relationships, and also your biggest pain.
Yeah, you get these ones of
Relationships, right? And hopefully you're thinking, okay, I hope this pain is worth, the joy that I'm going to receive at some point, right? And so, that's the hopes. And so, hopefully maybe, our vision is maybe we can do some live streaming and just, being live and just kind of, taking questions and things like that. We'll see if that's some feedback, if that's something that you'd like to see us do. Hey, just hit it down in the comment section. And I think, just in closing, I think, a lot of us have all the ingredients. At one point in time, I tried to bake, and one time I made a cake, and I got real good at it. But this one particular time, I forgot one ingredient. I forgot the baking soda. And so as you can guess, that cake came out like a pancake. It didn't rise. And what was so interesting to me was it was just a little tablespoon of baking soda. Just leaving that one ingredient out, it totally changed the way that cake looked. Right? Mm-hmm. And so
look like trash.
So yeah, I've had some adventures in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
And so sometimes it's that one ingredient. It's getting that one ingredient. And one of my mentors used to say to me, he said, George, there's two ways you can be successful. You can make a bunch of mistakes, or you can have a mentor. And so, I choose to have a mentor. We have mentors in just about everything that I do. And so, hopefully maybe we can somewhat be some sort of Sherpa or mentor or rabbi, however you want to position it.
Yeah.
Any closing thoughts from you, bro?
Yeah, wraps it up pretty good.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, listen, hey, God bless you, and we'll see you in our next video.